Hello, and thank you for your interest or at least curiosity. This is a device. I have three of these units. This is intended strictly for someone that already is an Enagic distributor to help skyrocket their business. It certainly helped do that for mine. The I believe two of the tables are have been used, and one is a new one. I will show you what I'm referring to. Let's see. Okay, there we go. And I call it the business blaster because it really will elevate your business through the roof if you find the right locations, and I'll show you what I mean. This is a stand. The way it works, I'm hoping we can see the mouse, and I'll find out after I record it. But there is a sink style basin here. This on the right side is a lever switch to turn the water on and off. There's a drain, and the discharge line runs into the drain. Now, along the back, it doesn't show on this particular unit, but along the back, there's a drain that goes down and goes into this box here, which is a sump box, and it has a automatic sump pump, meaning it fills up to almost the top, and then it drains, self drains back to the bottom. And so this unit can be placed, for example, in a store, a health food store, a gym, any place where there's some traffic, and possibly, the store owner wants to generate more revenue and provide a service, a loyalty program to their customers. Now, this unit can be placed anywhere in the store. It doesn't have to be near an existing sink because there's two lines, a discharge line and a supply line that can run anywhere, from this box or from this unit along the corner or something. We had it in a health food store, for example, and they put it near the front where there was no water, but they did have water at the back of the store, and we ran lines, just like the refrigerator supply lines for the water, and another like a garden hose to go back to their sink at the back, and it would just turn on and off as it got used, and so on. So this is how the program worked. This unit that I have can either have a SD 501 Platinum on it or a K8 on the thing. I'll be supplying these units with the devices, with the SD 501 PT or the K8. This is an additional, if you think there's going to be some volume of water, this is fantastic because it ends up being maybe $250, and it's a double stage filter that has a much higher capacity, and it would sit down in the back underneath, under there, and it would pre-filter the water going into the unit, so you could run those filters in the Kangen machines probably 5 cycles or more before replacing them. So it saves a ton of money on the Kangen filters. And these are about $250 for these units, and the replacement filters you can get pretty inexpensively. I'll show you in a few minutes here. Locations, like I said, we had one in a health food location. This was one for a gym. It was fantastic because everybody's drinking water at a gym. Do they want to try this water that increases energy, boosts stamina, improves recovery time? Come on, this can't be real, but they can try it. And this was the one that was at the health food store. So these are placed like in front, and it kind of hides the shelf area, and they hang in the front, showing exactly what it is. People ask questions, and it's pretty amazing. Your imagination is the only thing that'll limit the locations that this can be placed in. So at a gym, for example, they see this, they go, what is this 21-day water program? And, why athletes love it and so on. And it says down here, feel the difference for yourself. And very simple. So the sign up, when somebody says, I want to try this, well, their name goes down on these. This will all be supplied artwork, and you just duplicate them. But consider having or inviting to a demo the dates and times, or just you acquire the people's names, email, phone number, the registration card, which I'll show you in a second, the card number. If they want to attend, number of guests, and bringing water means if they want to bring water to test their existing water against this water, what they'd receive. This is one that I had to block the fitness center, but they'd receive this. This tells them how to utilize the water, how to drink it, to cut out certain drinks, how much per body weight, so on. We would get them to fill all this out, signature and date, and it kind of commits people. Like the card works like this. It's a loyalty program that once they fill that out, this one had to be blocked too, health food place, and basically it's a 21-day program. And this particular card, I might have put the wrong card in here, but it can have, what we were doing was 10 fill ups in 21 days, meaning of a 4-liter jug that would be supplied when they purchase this loyalty card. This loyalty card is, you have to make some kind of purchase commitment, otherwise people don't take it seriously. Now, what happened for example, at a health food location where they signed up for this, $20 got them 10 4-liter jugs of this exceptional water. But what it also did was, and that revenue would go directly to the store. You'd give the store that revenue. And what that also did was, we observed that people would come, fill their jug, and they'd go buy stuff, and they'd be in the lineup, because you don't go to a health food store and not pick something up. Oh, I forgot this. I didn't get that the last time. And so it increases the revenue for the location. So it really is a win-win. And this particular one had, a card has 7 fill-ups, but you could pretty much design or select. I think we did 10 fill-ups, and the back, for example, would have a name, phone number, whatever, the card number here. And this is an actual demo that you could scan off the card and watch it, just to help you understand the water itself and the benefits. And once people understand the benefits and they're accustomed to, for example, even being somewhat health conscious at a health food store, they're going to consider water to be one of the most important things that they can do. So again, this could be customized, but the along with this, the store owner would punch these things as they would take them. Now, this is not something that can be redone. This is not their water supply for life. It's a one-time through. If by the time they do the program, they've got their 10 jugs, and you're encouraging them to do it in 21 days, because they'll feel the difference in that time frame. If they spread it out over a year and buy a jug now and put it in their fridge for 2 months, and they won't experience what the water can do for them. So you encourage them to, over a 3-week period, to get whatever number. If they get 7 jugs in that 3-week period, they're going to feel the difference. So and again, this is to help them understand what they're drinking and so on. The containers, we were actually You could use these ones. I've purchased these ones before in bulk. I think there's 56 in a bag that you purchase. It's a bit of an investment, but so is any business. And the amount invested in this business is small compared to the potential returns. I can discuss on a personal level, anybody that has an interest, what we were doing for the revenue share and how it worked out, and the kind of sales we were seeing, because we were doing demos 2 times a month, every 2 weeks, and people would sign up for it that are on the water and want to know more about the water, and they'd come out, and we pretty much, I would say, had a sale every demo. I don't think we had one that didn't have a sale, but these water bags are good because it gets people asking as well, and they tell them they got them from wherever. Or I think these end up being about $2 a bottle. And you can make up little stickers so that when people see them, they can be directed to you. Let me see the maintenance involved in this. For example, if it's a high volume location, and you opt out to put this kind of filtration, again, goes down behind the unit, so it's all hidden. There's, for example, these are carbon block filters. They're 12.61 a piece on Amazon, and you would pop a couple of those, and that would precondition the water, so it's very it extends the life of the Kangen filter, which is more expensive than these, and these will do some pretty good volume before they have to be replaced. This is a cleaning kit which I make. I mean, you can either opt to take the unit to an adject, or this cleaning kit I make, I sell it for $200. Down here, there's a scanning code. I'll put it up on the next screen. But basically, you pop out the filter, you put this unit in. It has a spigot on it. The hose goes from the pump to the this piece that's attached. There's a whole demo on it. This is citric acid, and in half an hour you will do a very effective deep clean. So the machine does not have to be out of service for long. 30 minutes, and it's back to like it was new. And this, again, it's the cleaning kit for the SD501 or the K8. And if you want to see what the demo looks like or how to use it and so on, you can scan this QR code. So the price, the table with the SD501, the unit's been deep cleaned and has a brand new filter that comes with it, is 3,200. So that's the table, all the parts, the sump, all of it. Artwork, I can modify it to whatever location you've got, and your information on there. That's simple enough. Posters as well. Uh, Large capacity filters, those units, I can show you where to get them. That's the one with the two stage that sits in the bottom, in the middle section of the unit, about $250. And again, the deep cleaning kit I make is $200. Order times approximately 2 weeks, meaning you let me know which you want, and I can put these together in about 2 weeks. And that's it. This literally can make you a fortune if it's placed in the right location and the exposure is amazing. Your water share, rather than bringing the water to people, they come and get it from you. So very, very highly effective business tool for anybody that's serious in just blasting their business. So thank you, and my number's right here. This is my cell number. If you don't reach me, leave a detailed message. Well, actually, if you don't reach me, leave a text because I don't like to pick up my messages. It's just too much. Text message, I'll get back to you as quickly as I can. And good luck with your business. It's an awesome business. You've got the best water in the world. And thank you for taking the time to watch this.